Alaikum Students. In this video lecture, I am going to discuss about halogenation of alkane. First of all, what is halogenation? Halogenation is the replacement of, hydrogen atom with halogen. We know that halogens are the elements of 7th A, and these are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and the most rare element, that's astatine. But in case of halogenation of alkane, we mostly discuss chlorination or bromination. If we use chlorine, then it will be chlorination, and if we use bromine, it will be bromination. This reaction is also known as free radical mechanism. Free radical mechanism. We know that alkanes are inert. They have sigma bond. They are very least reactive, and only halogenation can be easily done in the presence of sunlight. So it is free radical mechanism. In this, we use sunlight, or this reaction is carried in the presence of sunlight. Halogenation consists on main 3 steps. First step is initiation. It is the start of reaction. We can say that it is a very initial step of halogenation. Start of reaction. In this, there is the formation of free radicals in the presence of sunlight. In this step, there is the formation of free radicals in the presence of sunlight. If we are going to perform bromination or chlorination, then suppose we take chlorine molecule. During its cleavage, homogeneous cleavage, there will be the formation of 2 radicals. This bond contains 2 electrons. 1 electron will move toward this chlorine, and 1 electron will move toward second chlorine. There will be the formation of 2 chlorine radicals, 1 and second chlorine radical. Now we know that radicals are the most reactive species. In next stage, there will be the reaction of radical with alkane. In case of second step, it is known as propagation. It is known as propagation. What is propagation? It is the further procedure of reaction. In this, we can say that chloride radical will react with alkane and will form a neutral molecule plus methyl radical. Methyl radical. If alkane is methane, CH4, then there will be the formation of methyl radical. Now its general reaction. Here is methane, and I am going to react chloride radical with methane. In this one electron of this bond will move toward here and this electron will be here. Here will be the formation of HCl and this bond will come on carbon atom forming methyl radical. We can write CH3 radical and HCl. Now this methyl radical is also reactive species. It can react with another chlorine molecule and reaction will proceed to carbon tetrachloride. There will be the substitution of hydrogen atom one by one leading to carbon tetrachloride. Propagation step is still continued. We can write its further steps. Its second step is methyl radical will again react with CH3 radical will react another chlorine molecule. One electron from this bond will come over here and this electron will come over here forming a single bond and this electron will come over this chloride. It will lead to CH3 Cl and another chloride radical. Now this chloride radical is ready to react with this methyl chloride. In next step, again methyl chloride will react with another chloride radical and will abstract another hydrogen atom forming again a radical. Here will be the formation of HCl and CH2 radical Cl. CH2 radical Cl. Now this radical is again ready to react with another chlorine molecule. Sorry, I should write it in blue color. H radical and Cl. Here will be Cl molecule, chlorine molecule. Again this electron will come over here and this electron will be here forming another chloride radical. Now it's CH2 Cl and Cl. Methane dichloride, and there will be the formation of another Cl radical. Now this Cl radical is again ready to react. It will abstract one hydrogen atom from this molecule, methane dichloride, forming another radical CH, radical, and beside this there will be the formation of HCl. Now this radical will again react with chlorine molecule. CH, Cl with chlorine molecule, and again there will be the formation of one chloride radical. This electron will come over here and this electron will be here and it will form a chloride radical. CH, Cl3 and Cl radical. CHCl3 is chloroform. We know that it's an important solvent and is nowadays being used in different drugs or medicines, and it is also being used in lab as a reagent. Now this chloride will again react with this chloroform. And again this chloride will abstract the last hydrogen atom present in chloroform. It will be CCl3 radical and HCl. Now at the end, again there will be the reaction of this CCl3 radical with another bromine molecule. Chlorine molecule. And again formation of Cl radical. Now you can see that this reaction is carried out in the presence of sunlight, and the last step of this reaction is termination. The last step of halogenation of alkane is termination. In termination, there is the reaction of radicals. In this, radical will react with radicals to form neutral molecule. In this we can say that radicals react together and they form neutral molecule, and CH3 radical can react with another CH3 radical. We can see that CH3 is formed during first step that I have erased from the whiteboard. These two radicals can form CH3 and alkane. It's ethane. We can also react this radical with another this radical, and there will be the formation of different products. This type of reaction can be used to obtain different products, and it is very useful but less accurate because it also contains multiple products and we have issue to separate all of them. If you have any question regarding halogenation of alkane, you can ask in comment, and please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and share it to others. Now a little bit summary about halogenation of alkane. Alkanes are least reactive. They have sigma bond, and during halogenation of alkane, we can say that one hydrogen atom is replaced with another halogen atom. We can also say that it's a radical substitution reaction. Radical substitution reaction. Halogenation of alkane consists on main three steps. First is initiation, second is propagation, and the last one is termination. Initiation is a step in which radicals are formed by the use of sunlight, and propagation are the reaction in which radicals reacts to alkane and form multiple products, and at the end termination is the reaction in which two radicals combine together and forms neutral molecule. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.